Guys and gals, Froggy here. This is one of my Christmas presents. It's a Lansky Sharpening system that I got from my buddy Benny. Hi Benny, thanks. And I am going to show you how to use it. I've been sharpening my own knives all my life, and I can do it pretty good with a free hand, but this takes all the effort out of it. It just makes it super easy. It's got a base here. I just got a little C-clamp. I clamped it down, and the angle, the part of the tool that holds the angle goes on there like this. These are a couple of kitchen knives that I'm going to sharpen up, and the knife, the back of the knife goes in like this. Let about a ½ inch or a little more stick out and get it about in the center. Tighten down the back, which clamps the front like that. It doesn't have to be too tight. You're not going to use a lot of pressure on this. Now this is for sharpening one side, and then you can flip it over just like that to sharpen the other side. This kit comes with 5 actually different coarseness of the stones. These are natural stones, Arkansas stones, and I'm going to use, this is the coarsest to the finest. You don't want to put too fine of an edge on a kitchen knife, because if you hit a bone you're going to break the edge off. You have to have the right edge for the right job, for the right knife, basically. So I mounted this stone, which they call a fine stone. You put it in, you put this rod on there, and you line it up like this so that they're both even. Just put it down on a flat surface and make sure there, like that, that they're both even, the stone with the edge of the rod. Tighten it up, just finger tight, like that. Put a little oil on the stone. If you had a diamond stone, you wouldn't use oil, you'd use water, but for natural stones, you use oil. Oil keeps the stone clean, so the metal filings that are coming off don't go into the stone. I'm going to use 25 degrees right there. That is, in my opinion, good for a kitchen knife. If you go too much of an angle, an extreme angle like that, that's for like a filleting knife, but the edge of the blade will be weak, and you'll be resharpening all the time. So this is like a general purpose angle. Start at the base of the knife and push, always push in like this. I'm going to hold my holder and just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I always give a little extra on the tip, and do the same on the other side. Same angle, a little extra on the tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to test the edge that you've got, I mean, everybody likes to go like that, right? But you can cut paper. Here's some plain old copier paper, and you can see that cuts pretty good. It hit a little bit of an edge right there, but that's a pretty nice edge. So this is just going to get used for kitchen purposes, so I'm not going to spend like 10 minutes on it. That's good enough, and then I'll just take my system out and do it again in a couple weeks or a month, depends on how much my wife uses the knife. So that is basically how you would do it. I like to look in the light and see if I've got an even shiny edge there. And I look on both sides like that. That's pretty even and pretty shiny. So I know I've got it sharpened equally from one end to the other. And sure, do this. You know, you can shave a little hair if you want to shave a little hair. Oh yeah, that'll shave hair. But for a razor edge, it would be a different angle. You'd use this down here, the most extreme angle. So I hope that helps you out. Post up some comments if you have any questions. Give me a thumbs up or a like if this helped you out, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from Froggy. This is going to go in the tools section. I've got a playlist that'll just run you through all the tools, so you can spend some time looking at that if you want to. Okay, see you later, guys and gals. Froggy out. Bye bye.